Extreme super sports cars with a lot of horsepower that are produced in extremely tiny amounts, if not as unique pieces, make up the majority of the top 10 most expensive automobiles in the world. They have everything, including top-notch coatings and finishes, extremely sophisticated components made of unusual materials, and engines with stratospheric performance. Even though we may seldom or never see these 10 models in the wild, what's left are the images, videos, and technical details that evoke fantasies, much like the prices, which total more than $100 million for these 10 models. See for yourself, though. Number 10. $3.5 million for the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. The most extreme iteration of the Chiron ever produced is the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. Its over 1,600 horsepower engine allows it to achieve over 299 miles per hour on its speedometer, which is indicated by the plus at the end of the name. The Hypercars limited edition was subsequently produced in series by the Volkswagen subsidiary Bugatti. Like the majority of the cars on this list, what initially appears to be mass manufacture is actually a strictly limited small series production. Since 2019, the record-breaking Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus has only been produced in 30 units. Customers must be prepared to spend more than $3.5 million in order to purchase one of the 1,600 horsepower vehicles. Number 9. $4 million Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. Only 9 Lamborghini Venenos, an unusual collector's item, are produced by the Audi subsidiary Lamborghini in the open configuration, which is referred to as a Roadster. The Veneno can reach speeds of 220 miles per hour because to its traditional 6.5-liter V12 engine, which generates 750 horsepower. There are just 5 coupes. With a purchase price of about $3.5 million, the coupe alone would qualify for the list. When the Veneno was first introduced in 2015, it was considerably more expensive as a convertible, costing well over $4 million. In contrast, the entry-level Lamborghini Aventador costs just $320,000. Number 8. $4.3 million for Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. Koenigsegg, a Swedish sports vehicle company, uses carbon covered with diamonds for its body. With a 4.8-liter bi-turbo V8 engine producing more than 1,000 horsepower, the limited edition CCXR Trevita can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. It should come as no surprise that this supercar costs about $4.3 million to buy. Only 3 units were initially planned to be constructed, but the production proved to be more complicated than first thought. After 2 automobiles, Koenigsegg finally came to a stop. The eccentric American boxing world champion Floyd Mayweather purchased one of these. Number 7. $5 million for Pagani Huayra Imola. This limited edition was sold out before production and delivery, since the Italian sports car maker only produced 5 Huayra Imola models and each client was involved in the development process. The Pagani Huayra Imola is a vehicle that is only focused on speed. This implies that carbon is required and that the hypercar must be light. Pagani takes it a step farther. In order to obtain a final weight of less than 2,755 pounds, the engineers have discovered a unique coating that saves a few pounds. With 827 horsepower, the Imola is the most powerful vehicle from the Pagani stable and costs around $5 million. Also at number 7, with a price of $5 million, we have another super sports car, the Bugatti Divo. The Bugatti Divo is the evolution of the Chiron. The Bugatti Divo is named after the French pilot and racing driver Albert Divo, who won the Grand Prix 6 times, among other things. Like the base model Chiron, the Divo has 1,500 horsepower and reaches top speeds beyond 248 miles per hour. In total, 40 units of this special edition were produced. However, top speed is not the top priority for this hypercar. Bugatti advertised the car at the presentation as follows. The Divo has better performance in terms of lateral acceleration, agility, and cornering. The Divo is made for cornering. For this fun, however, customers have to dig deep into their pockets. Bugatti is asking for $5 million. Number 6. Mercedes-Maybach Exelero, $8 million. Super expensive and super rare, the Mercedes-Maybach Exelero is actually a one-of-a-kind car that was ordered by tire manufacturer Fulda, the German subsidiary of Goodyear, to test new high-speed tires. The body was designed by 4 students from Pforzheim University. The car was presented in 2005. Powered by a twin-turbocharged V12 engine with 690 horsepower, it was later purchased by rapper Birdman for $8 million. Number 5. Bugatti Centodieci, $9.5 million. 10 units are to be produced in Molsheim, France, and delivered from 2021 onwards. With a purchase price of about $9.5 million, the Centodieci is almost twice as expensive as the also strictly limited Divo series and has 100 more horsepower than the base version Bugatti Chiron with 1,600 horsepower. The Centodieci is a tribute to the legendary EB110 from the 1990s. It can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds, reach 125 miles per hour in just 6 seconds, and break the barrier of 186 miles per hour in only 13 seconds. However, at 236 miles per hour, Bugatti limits its supercar. Despite the limit, the price still goes up. In this case, $9.5 million are due. Number 4. Rolls-Royce Sweptail, $13 million. Luxury steals the show from performance in the Rolls-Royce Sweptail. In essence, it is a special version of a production model commissioned by a customer who wanted to replicate the style of his own plane and yacht. Based on the Rolls-Royce Phantom, the Sweptail took 4 years to create. It was produced and sold as a unique piece. Neither the unknown customer nor Rolls-Royce themselves commented on the exact price. A sum of more than $10 million was often rumored, and many media outlets estimate a price around $13 million. Number 3. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, $15 million. Only 3 limited edition supercars were produced, and out of these 3 Barchettas, only 2 are available for customers, with 1 going to company founder Horacio Pagani himself. The HP, in the name of the 760 horsepower sports car, stands for the founder's initials. The HP Barchetta is the most expensive, demanding, and exclusive version of the Zonda, the car with which Horacio Pagani began his adventure in the world of supercars. Under the hood lies the massive 7.3-liter Mercedes 512 engine, which is tuned for maximum performance. Although the price has never been officially communicated, experts strongly believe it to be close to the $15 million mark. Number 2. Bugatti La Voiture Noire, $16.7 million. The silver medal goes to car manufacturer Bugatti, whose models are the most frequently represented in the ranking of the world's most expensive cars. La Voiture Noire, French for the black car, was the car with which Bugatti celebrated its 100th anniversary. The body is made of deep black carbon, with each individual part crafted by hand. The reinterpretation of the lost Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic from the 1930s was produced as a one-off and sold to an unknown buyer for the astronomical sum of $16.7 million. The buyer was the subject of wild speculation at the 2019 Geneva Motor Show, with various media reports suggesting that the most likely candidate was multiple World Footballer of the Year star striker Cristiano Ronaldo. However, these rumors have yet to be confirmed. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire has a 16-cylinder W engine with 1,500 horsepower and a top speed of 260 miles per hour. Bugatti itself does not view the one-off car as an extreme supercar, but rather describes it as a comfortable long-distance coupe. Number 1. Boat Tail Rolls-Royce, $23 million. The latest Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, which was just introduced, was produced just 3 times, and every vehicle has already been sold. Although the company has not formally revealed the sale price, there are rumors that the car cost about $23 million. This car is unique because it features a yacht-like back end, as well as a picnic function that allows a picnic set to be expelled from the wooden rear. Additionally, there is a unique umbrella and a chilled champagne compartment in the trunk. According to rumors, Jay-Z and Beyoncé purchased the first model. The current world's most expensive car's horsepower has not yet been disclosed by Rolls-Royce. Let me blow your mind with what makes this car worth more than a small country's GDP. First off, this isn't just some regular Rolls-Royce with a fancy paint job. This is a completely hand-built masterpiece that took 4 years to create from the first sketch to the final product. The name Boat Tail isn't just marketing. This thing is literally inspired by luxury yachts from the 1,920 seconds and 30 seconds. At nearly 6 meters long, it's a 2-door, 4-seat grand tourer that screams, "I've made it," from every angle. Under the hood, you've got the same 563 horsepower, 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12 engine from the Phantom. But here's what's crazy. This thing has 1,813 completely bespoke parts and 5 separate computer systems just to control the accessories in the back. And the customization? Absolutely insane. This is what happens when money truly becomes no object. What do you think? Is this the ultimate flex, or just completely over the top?
These were the 10 most costly vehicles on the planet, absolute masterpieces of engineering that redefine luxury and performance. From handcrafted Italian supercars worth more than most homes to limited edition hypercars in quantities you can count on one hand, we've witnessed automotive excellence at its peak. Each incredible machine represents decades of innovation, meticulous craftsmanship, and relentless pursuit of perfection. We're talking vehicles that push physical boundaries, engines producing mind-bending horsepower, aerospace materials, and design treating every curve as art. But here's where things get interesting, and this is where we need your automotive expertise. We have a crucial question for you right now, so listen carefully. Which of the 11 vehicles we showcase today was your absolute favorite? Was it the raw power that caught your attention, the sophisticated interior craftsmanship, or revolutionary technology years ahead of anything else? Whatever captured your imagination, we want to hear it. Drop your answer in the comments below and tell us exactly why that vehicle stood out. Your insights matter to this community. May fortune favor you.